superb.
Why do you have this ugly ass faces of us? Is that the only picture you got of us, Marv? It is a funny ass picture. What's going on, guys? It's the real shit talkers.
Oh, before we continue with any of this, real quick, you missed The Rock.
I missed The Rock.
He was at Buffalo Wild Wing yesterday.
No way.
Yes. Anyways, that's Matt for you.
Wait.
And
hold on, time out.
Yeah.
So you knew he was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Look, my wife works there.
Okay. Let me holler at you. So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
My phone never rung at all.
Yeah.
So
where were you?
It don't matter.
Where were you?
Don't matter where I was.
Yes,
I was a phone call away.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. It don't matter. I got here, right? I got here.
Now.
Don't matter. And then I would have got there too.
You would have left your family.
Yes, I would have left my goddamn family, yo. Okay.
You know,
want me to say it out loud?
It's funny because my wife was there. Right? She wasn't there. We were at a tricky tray.
You know what?
And she told me about it.
Yo, you know what?
What?
You and your wife, man. I got one more time.
I should say that about yours too.
I got one more time.
I play America. I'm still gonna hold on to that.
I can't believe y'all would do that to me. That's fucked up.
You weren't in town. You weren't in the state.
Don't matter where I was. I would have got here.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Yes, I would. You don't get to tell me if I would have got here or not.
How long we known each
Whatever,
other?
man. You just introduce yourself. You
a gentleman jack. This is how it goes down. Matt's world destroyer. That's what it is. Put him down, make him cry. I would have called. You would have answered like,
yeah, man. Yeah, if you'd have said nope, you'd have been like, yo, The Rock is here. I'm gonna send me the address, son. I'm on my way. There'd have been no questions. I'd have been in the middle of work. Yo, Rock's at my crib. I'm on my way.
You know what would have been funny?
Yeah.
If he walked into the kitchen and he goes, "Can you smell it?"
Who kitchen? My kitchen?
No, Buffalo Wild Wing.
Oh, like, man.
What The Rock is cooking? Some good shit right there.
Yeah, whatever, man.
It's okay.
I don't want to talk to you no more. Man.
You don't want to talk to me no more.
Yeah, see, we started this podcast, and then now I'm just ready to end it.
Gonna go on the hunt, see, get a bloodhound just to trail, find him.
I'm trying to figure out what his stack is. I don't know what he's stacking.
Pancakes. Have you ever seen that picture?
Oh, it's 10,000 calorie.
Yeah, it's like one meal.
Is he only do it for one meal, or does he do it all day?
I don't know if it's all day, but that meal was huge. Pancakes everywhere.
He eat like that all the time.
Probably.
They were showing his spread when he was on that Hercules diet.
Yeah.
It's the table, dude. It's the table. He ate the table in one meal. And I was like, yeah, that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm all good with that. It's too much food.
That's the thing. There's like a bunch of people online that do that. But they're always huge.
Yeah, it's too much food. Those what's them world's strongest men people? The amount of food they eat is insane. Like, I was looking at the documentary on Netflix, and it was saying that I think the guy had a whole carton of eggs. I think 2 cartons of eggs.
Oh wow!
And just in one sitting, and then that's not even on top of whatever meat or whatever else he's eating.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Shit.
I can't see it. That literally devoting yourself to. You have to make plans to eat like that.
That's so much gluttony. So much, like, when you watch it, it's like, oh, okay, like, you really must want. You gotta really want to be the strongest man in the world, or those world strong. Yeah, you gotta really want that shit, because the amount of food it takes for them to eat, they literally are like killing their stomachs, like fucking their shit up.
It's
anyway, what are we talking about? Wait, today was about sex?
Sex?
Yes. I went into a whole nother place. Yeah, sorry about that. We started off with the wrong topic.
Yeah, because of Rock, and I know how much of a fan you were.
And
I want to crush your dreams in the beginning.
Yeah, man. I see. It's been like that all week. So, what about sex? I came in on this late, guys. I have been
being
having
deprived
a long week.
of it.
Being deprived of what? Sex?
Yeah, I think it's the worst.
Should be illegal.
It should, right?
Should be, but that'd be sexist.
I knew that you should have in the contract when people get married that you should have at least twice a week, 3 times a week. Can you have a
contract like that?
I think you could.
Like, yo, I'm only marrying you. Wasn't that a thing for a little bit? Like, there was like some weird shit used to come out in the paper, and there was like, yo, people was like signing contracts for marriage. Huh. Like, yo, I'm going to need sex from you once or twice a week for the next however. Would that be cool?
See, I think it was like in the past, like if you denied sex, the husband was able to go out and do what he wanted. I think that was a religious thing in the past as well.
The husband was allowed to cheat if the wife didn't want to have sex. Them headaches would cost you in marriage, yo. Headaches would cost you in marriage.
I want to know now.
Wasn't it like a divorce was like a sin or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it really isn't a sin, but it is. It's kind of weird.
That's
I believe in hall passes.
I do believe in hall passes.
Right.
It depends. It depends who it is. Like me and my wife got to start the 5. I think everybody know who the 5 is. If you don't know who the 5 is, I was talking to actually a client, and I was like, I don't know how we got into the subject, and I was like, you don't have a 5? And she was like, what's a 5? I was like, oh, you're like the first person I didn't know what the 5 was. But a 5 for the ones who are not, who the ones who are like her, the 5 are the 5. If you're in a relationship, there are 5 people in the world that you're allowed to have the hall pass for, and these people cannot be friends, family, friends of friends. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a super rare occasion that you guys will even be in the same vicinity together. Like, so mostly like celebrities or somebody. Yeah, it has to be out of this world. Like the maybe you've seen them online and you're like,
start off with your 5. What's your 5?
Man, I don't want to talk about my 5, yo.
The Rock.
Nah, I can't put The Rock on my 5. That's weird.
He's on your 5.
I definitely want to give him a hug though. But no. Who's your 5? I gotta put my list back together because it be switching sometimes.
Honestly, I don't have a 5.
You don't have a 5?
No.
Not at all. So there's not nobody ever.
No celebrity that I'm like, ooh, like I'm like, yeah, like if I want to find someone who's like, you could always find the diamond in the rough somewhere along in an urban area, like where they're like. They're way too hot for that area.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
That is the point.
The point is,
like, that's why the celebrity was like, what am I gonna do? Like,
yeah, if somehow you and that celebrity was in the same place at the same time by some cosmic force that made you be there, whatever, right?
Okay.
Right, and then just so happened this celebrity is like, hey, Jack, you know what? Oh, fuck it, let me suck your dick, and then what would you?
Actually,
who would you like that person to
my
be?
5 would probably like 3 out of the 5 of them would probably be porn stars.
Why not?
Right?
Why not?
Like, okay, I guess one of the top of the 5s would probably be Layla Starr.
But the problem with the porn star thing, are you trying to have a porn scene with them, or are you trying to like? Are you really trying?
No, that's just that's going into just people you're able to have sex with. Now, if it becomes a scene and there's a camera there, that's not my fault. That's her job. It is what it is.
He was working.
She invited me like, hey, you want to try out? Go ahead. Why not?
Man.
Right? If it's just something behind closed doors, hey, let it be.
Yo, Layla Starr is ugly now.
Layla Starr's ugly now?
Have you seen her on her Snapchat?
Oh no, Layla Starr's ugly now.
You had so much surgery.
I don't care, bro. She had. And this is funny.
Let me see her face. Let me see her face. Give it to me. Please don't put a virus on this computer.
It's all through Google. I'm not gonna go anywhere else.
I mean, is she gonna look like that?
Here's my.
Is she gonna look like that during, or she's gonna take all that off?
Probably during. Like on her Snap, she's always makeup on her videos that she puts up. Always makeup on.
I mean, if she's done up, I guess. But the natural,
no. But yeah, so like that's one I'd pick. And then here's a crazy part about it.
Dior.
Who?
Beauty Dior.
Beauty Dior.
Yeah, a little fat ass, dark skinned woman. I've been watching her for a hot minute, son, since I was young. I was just like, you know what? I just want to suck it.
Right. But yeah, so I was saying like if that's the 5.
You see it?
Look at her. Look her up. How do you do?
Oh man. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I found out about her Snapchat last week. It was always on as 5. I'm like, cool, whatever. And last week the fuck a fan contest just ended.
Just watch her give blowjobs.
Her?
Yeah. Her blowjob skills is amazing.
Oh, I've seen her.
Yeah. Her blowjob skills is doo-doo amazing, son.
But yeah, so
her and Lisa Ann got some crazy blowjob. And Gianna Michaels got crazy
I saw Akira.
I said Akira just looked like you just fucking the back of her head.
And she wants you to.
But through the front of
But
so
she wants you
is that really
to.
a great blowjob? Not really. You're just fucking someone's throat. You know what I'm saying? A great blowjob would be a girl who actually blows it. Like, you know what I mean? She got the stroke motion, the suction, everything, the licks.
She does that too.
Nah,
oh, you know what?
Nah, because the porno shows that she only gets fucked in the throat.
You remember, fuck, what was her name? She was an online star. She had her own website. Heather? From iHeart Deep Throat.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Like that.
Wow. Heather Hunter.
Yeah.
How do I remember that name?
Yeah.
Yo, I was obsessed with those Deep Throat videos. I was like,
right?
Needs that.
Like, out of nowhere.
Then I met a girl that could do it. And I was like... Yo, what's going on with this show today, yo? It's like a weird energy. And we talking about sex all at the same time.
Yeah, so that's the thing, like... So, yeah, mine would probably be more like online star type porn stars.
Okay.
Or like, what's her name? She became famous from Vine. Her name starts with a U. I think it's ULDOUZ, something like that.
I don't know. I think I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. She's from Instagram. I see that. She's on Instagram now. Yeah.
She can catch it, bro. She supposedly might make a scene with Layla Starr.
Is she really into that?
I don't know. It was she shared. This is how I found out because I follow her on Snap, right? She posted up Layla Starr's Snap. I followed that on, and then Layla Starr says "scene?" and put up her picture.
No, that's not happening.
And if it does,
well, you gonna be happy about it?
Hey man, like this
but
is.
You're not there. You know, porn isn't that really.
But here's the
great.
thing: like Layla Starr has the fuck a fan contest every once in a while. So, but you have to subscribe to the Snapchat. I'm not subscribed yet.
Fuck a fan contest?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
I know you've seen those porns before.
No, I have not.
You've not.
I seen the one with Mia Khalifa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I look awkward.
Nerdy ass kid.
That look awkward. She look awkward. The whole shit was awkward.
But there was an actual website that used to be called Fuck a Fan. They'd bring a guy in. They'd bring a fan. There'd be like 3 different porn stars there. Yeah, bro. Now they took out the middleman.
Yo, did Bang Brush really used to exist?
Yeah.
Like
some of them are legitimate amateurs. Yeah,
legitimate amateurs, and you kicked them out in the streets.
I think that part was played up, but yeah, I know there are some legitimate amateurs. I wanted them to
kick them out. So at the time I was super weird about masturbation, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to watch Bang Bros all the time just to see the kick out part, right? I had to wait all the way to the end. I had to skip. You know how it goes. You're like, okay, they talking, they got her into it, they finally get her into it. I watch all that part till they finally get her naked and she starts doing something freaky. Cool. All right, bet. Skip ahead. You get to the blowjob scene. Bet. Boom. Skip ahead. She's either riding on whatever, and then you got the either the doggy style position, and then nut.
Yeah.
Right. So. Once we got to the nut scene, I used to go from blowjob, doggy style, nut, right there, boom, right to the end. As soon as he goes, it's already done. I'm like, this is my part, right? So I used to wait for him to kick the girl out in the middle of the street.
You know what's funny? I don't know if
that's fucked up though, but I used to laugh every time.
I don't know if this part was real on those scenes, but you know how sometimes they'd give the money to the girls beforehand. right? As they're getting fucked, the camera guy was pan over, take the
taking the
money,
money back. Oh
put
my
it back
God,
in
yo.
his pocket.
Oh man, Bang Bros, we're famous.
Like another one that's I guess sometimes real, sometimes most of the time staged, but sometimes is real. Fake Taxi.
Fake Taxi
in
is real?
Yeah.
Oh man, I watch some shit though. This shit is funny.
There's another one like I like the Ukraine because there's like public pickups where, like literally some dude is giving out.
Yo, you know, porn doesn't even like get to me anymore. Like it doesn't even like turn me on. It's literally entertainment.
Yeah, it's
like
a
it's
story,
always been
bro.
entertainment for me.
I'd be at this point in my life, I'd probably be the person who'd buy the porn, the Playboys, and read the articles.
I am definitely that article
Right?
reader. I am definitely an article reader. Like, that'd be funny as shit, yo. I am, but yeah, it doesn't even do that. The best is the Pornhub. No, let me tell you, you want to laugh? Go to Pornhub and go into the comment section.
Oh yeah,
it is the best.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
sometimes
the best,
sometimes when I'm on the porn and you know how the suggestions come up.
Yeah.
I like clicking the ones that have like an 83 thumb down rating.
Oh
I just go
my
through
God,
that.
those comments be brutal,
Right?
Or sometimes it just be dumb funny. Yo.
Oh, you know, if you really want to talk about entertainment, for the porn aspect
like
of
who's
it,
these guys? I'm sorry.
I feel bad for the girls, but like the accidental comes out and goes in the wrong hole videos.
Oh, I've seen that compilation.
I'm gonna laugh at them every time because I'm like, it's hilarious.
How's her ass?
But there was one video where it was accidental vaginal. So what happens is the guy's fucking her in the ass.
ATM?
No, he was like fucking her in the ass.
ATP.
ATV.
ATV. Yeah, ATV.
Right?
ATP.
So he takes it out, and like he pulls out too far. She's in like a doggy style position, foot on the face, and goes back in, but like vagina, and she like jumps down and like pulls away like a worm. I'm like, did that really hurt more than
Probably the angle he came in.
I don't know.
Probably came in a fucked up angle. You got your boot on somebody's fucking head. You coming down in a downward motion. You don't know how your dick gonna go down. It's just like a bomb. It just drops Hiroshima.
True.
Exactly.
You know what? If you were able to pick, thinking about it, like if you were able to pick a porn to come back, not just like a porn individual film, but like the old school websites that there was, like what would you bring back if you could?
What's his name? Sammy Does Dallas, or Sammy does what's her name? Cindy Does. Remember what was that fucking video?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Debbie Does Dallas. I'll bring back the Debbie videos.
Okay.
But make it somebody new.
Make it new.
Make it with somebody new, a new person.
True.
Yeah.
Like what I would do if I could would be I would bring back the MILF Hunter. That motherfucker was funny.
That's funny as hell.
He was fun. I remember watching a video like he's fucking a girl. She's doggy style position, but like on the bed, legs hanging, and I don't know, like he's fucking her. He jumps up, does a split, and continues fucking her. I'm like,
in a split position.
In a split position.
That's actually amazing.
I'm like, kudos to you.
That actually sounds interesting. You know, I hate porn because they made me try a lot of stuff. But you know what? It's good because they made me try a lot of stuff. You know? I thought I was Wesley Pipes for a while. I could have sworn I was Wesley Pipes for a while. Oh, yeah. If you don't know who Wesley Pipes is, you too young, yo. Wesley Pipes is the man.
What's funny
talk crazy
is
shit in the middle of porn. He be like, "You sucking that dick? Tell me you sucking that." She was like, "I'm sucking that dick." Shut your ass up and suck that dick. I be like, "Damn, yo, Wesley Pipes the man."
I used to do that. For a while when I was like watching a lot of porn and having sex, like like on when porn they do certain angles.
Yeah.
But it's for the camera.
Right.
It's not for pleasure. It's for the camera.
It's for the camera.
So like there's a doggy style.
But
like
you didn't know that
to the
back
side.
then.
No, you're fucking her like.
So you going sideways like you cool,
but you're not recording or anything.
You're
like
not recording nothing. It's stupid. You look dumb. But it's hilarious. You got to try these things. I thought I was Mr. Marcus for a while too. I used to wear a fitted when I used to have sex. That was a good time. That was dead ass. Y'all know I was joking. I was dead ass. I used to wear a fitted. That was cool. There was a big thing when a couple of my friends, everybody used to pick a porn star to try to like almost imitate when they had sex.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, Mr. Marcus thing was alright with the fitted, but now I was like, damn, that shit hot. I won't be wearing no hat. I'm having the sex. So I was like, you know what? You know who was kind of close to my style?
I feel like you'd be a Shane Diesel.
Nah, boy. I went straight Justin Slayer on y'all. I put the shades on. And I went to work, baby.
I don't know. Like
the
characters,
socks.
like the well, I actually like watching the bloopers to it as well.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. That's the
so
same.
I like watching the behind the scenes type of stuff. I like personality wise, I would say Lexington Steele.
Nah, I don't like Lexington Steele.
He's funny as hell.
He screams when he has sex. He's like, I'm like, dude, it ain't never, and it'd be like 2 drops come out. It'd be 2 sad drops of semen coming out of his, and he screamed for 10 minutes.
We watched Dragon Ball Z for that to happen.
Oh yeah,
10 minutes of screaming, two
never
sad
went
punches.
Super Saiyan. Never went Super Saiyan. None of his videos. Shout out to
but they're CGI now, bro.
Huh?
They're CGI now. They do it.
No, fuck all that, man. Lexington still need to get the hell out of here. There was one also. I had an old school one. I used to invite people over to the house to watch it, and I used to fast forward right to the guy nut. Right, I found out his name later was Shawn Michaels, or whatever. Okay, the black guy. He was screaming. When I say screaming, and I was like, whatever this woman has in her vagina, I don't want no parts. Because any man that starts screaming after sex, I don't think I want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't know.
What?
I can't see that. Like if someone scream, like
men scream.
Really?
You ever see that meme that's going around now? Like how I scream in my girl's mouth, ear.
Ear? Yeah.
I love those memes, yo.
That's funny as hell.
My God, yo. When was your last before all the marriage and stuff like that? What was your last real crazy time was?
My last crazy.
Yeah. Like what happened?
Like what do you mean? I feel like,
what did you do?
I feel that's a loaded question. That's a loaded question.
What was the last crazy sexual experience you had before the wife?
I think with my wife is when I've done more.
Okay, like I said before all that, because I don't want to exactly know what you and your wife.
But
done.
like before that,
So,
okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I can't think of any.
You didn't have no experiences.
Not.
Oh, so it was with your wife.
Yeah,
you still got.
Huh? She's gonna be listening.
That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Well, even that, like, she knows most of my things, but like, I wouldn't say any of them is crazy experience.
Nice. Okay.
That I can think of. Maybe I find them normal, but if I tell somebody, they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
How old were you when you got whatever?
With my wife?
Yeah.
16, 17?
It was 17. Oh yeah.
We're 10 years.
Yeah. Wow. You guys been together for a long time.
Yeah, but I lost my virginity at 9, so that gave me 8 years in between, or 6 years.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I lost my virginity at 9 too. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Well, okay, not that entire time, but from 13 to 15.
Every day. Okay, from 9 to whatever.
2 years before meeting my girl, yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's just go with that. Let's go 2 years before me.
Well, I was also in a year and a half relationship before that.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was.
Anything at that age doesn't count.
Why not?
Because it's not real.
Even doing her next to her father in a wave pool?
It's not real.
I guess that'd be my biggest.
It's not real, yeah.
That's my biggest thing. Is I've had sex with a girl like 5 feet away from her dad in a wave pool.
That's just being an adolescent.
Exactly.
That's just being fucked up as little boy. But
isn't that okay?
Yeah, but it does. Like a relationship didn't count. The relationship between you and that girl didn't count.
A year and a half.
You were like what, 14?
Yeah.
Okay, that don't count.
Year and a half of my time.
All right, bro. All right.
So it's fine that me and my wife have been together from like the end of high school to now.
That's beautiful.
Right, that counts.
Well, here's the thing. You guys went from teenager and growing into adults together, which makes that awesome and beautiful. Right?
We're still teenagers at heart,
but at like 14, 13 years old, right? Like, what do you really didn't care about her that much. You thought you did, but you don't. You really care about a lot more other stuff.
No, I did at that point.
Yeah, as little boys, once you release, we didn't care anymore. So that's the only reason you would have sex with a little girl 5 feet away from her dad, because you need that release. That's what you're thinking about. You just know this one little girl's
She
gonna
started it, not me.
But you know this one little girl's gonna let you do
I
that.
feel like I was used.
You were, and I'm sorry. And then you realize after you nut that you didn't even care. You was like, "What am I doing? I want to go outside and play games or some shit."
No,
Yeah.
I wanted to go again.
Yeah. Well, you're also perverted, but
Yeah.
you know it didn't matter. So, so technically, your only real relationship was with your wife.
Technically, if you want to say it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean real? Anything over 2 years? Yes. Remember, a year and a half.
Anything
was my
into the
previous.
adulthood.
So and you're saying anything
When
in
your
adulthood.
cerebral cortex starts to form.
It's been
That-
foreign for 2 years.
Yeah,
if you want to
okay,
say that.
so
So at 25 is when it starts.
That is beautiful that you and your wife was together all the way till you became an adult.
Through the development. That's
So
what it
that
is.
is beautiful. Can you just take the compliment?
No, it's not a compliment.
Anything in middle school don't count.
That was high school.
That just makes it worse. High school relationships suck, yo.
But that's the thing. Like with that relationship, I kind of fucked up with, because for the year
No,
and a half.
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Here's the-
Because for that year and a half there, like I let her control most of the stuff.
But
who I
you
talked
were
to,
a
things like
boy
that.
who had crazy raising hormones
Yeah.
running through your body, and this little girl was allowing you to rub your thing in there. Okay, she could have told you anything she wanted. You didn't do nothing wrong. Okay,
I was used.
you was used.
I was used.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens to all of us. We're fucking. That's the 8 part of our brain that we can't control as
Yeah, it
teenagers.
does suck.
It does suck, but we can't. We also can't confuse that as a relationship. That wasn't real.
It's a sexual relationship.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you see?
yeah. I mean, that's different. You didn't say that. We didn't say that. We were just saying.
I didn't
relationship.
specify the type of relationship.
Oh man, yes you did. Yes you did. You said
said-
relationship.
yeah,
as
there's sexual relationship,
Okay, and
emotional
now if we're
relationship.
talking about, I don't want to hear about your. That would be if I was thinking about if we went to reminisce about you having a sexual encounter at 13,
Mhm.
right? Would that be pedophilia?
No, because it's reminiscing on that of my memory. I was that age at that time.
Here's another question.
Okay.
Now, what if you remember having a great sexual experience, but you were young and you're a grown man now, but you masturbate anyway? Is that pedophilia?
I've never jerked off to
I
my
mean,
young-
neither, but I just thought
Thinking
about
about
it
it,
just now, and I'm wondering if you think about something that happened to you when you was young and you masturbate to it, like young, before an adult.
Now, are you jerking off to the girl that you remember when you were
You're
that
jerking
age?
up to the whole scenery,
Or are you,
like if you was watching
are you
a porn.
Are you trying to think like yourself at this age
Yes.
with that girl now?
Yes, of course, because that's the only way you can remember
Yeah.
it. You can't remember it out of body. You have to remember it as
Like
you were-
current situation, like
yes.
with her, then I don't think so. Because you're thinking about how she looks now, most likely.
No,
Before
you're not thinking about how she looks now. We don't know what she. What even.
You would want to, otherwise
But
you're a
you
pedophile.
never-
You're gonna think that as a 14-year-old at that point.
So technically.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the only
that's
way
fucked
it'd be
up. That's
acceptable.
dark.
The only way it's acceptable is if you go full Facebook stalker mode. Remember her name.
Oh
look
my
her
God!
up.
So before you can even be, you gotta go into stalker
You have to at
mode.
least have like, how does she look now?
But what if she's gone? Okay,
What
fucked
do
up
you mean she's
situation.
gone?
We're going very dark. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. She died
At what age?
before she was an adult.
Before
Okay,
18?
before she was 18. But you remember this great sexual experience you had with her, right?
How does her mom look? You use her mom as a reference.
No. You cannot use her mom as a reference.
Yeah, you gotta see how
her mom was
how
always hit. Her mom looked like fucking Skeletor. She was always hit, but her daughter was beautiful.
Then you look at the
and
mom
you
as
remember this
her
one
18.
time she let you in into that beautiful flower, and you started to masturbate as a grown man. Is that pedophile? Is that pedophilia?
What's memory? Does anyone really know?
But what is memory anyway?
Do we really know what it is? If we don't, then we can't. All right, you can't do that on my memory.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yo,
It's a movie that I watched a while back ago, and I think I
mean,
understood.
that would be weird.
But
too.
then again, you know how many times you like you reminisce about something, and then all of a sudden a friend comes in and also who was there remembers, like, no, this didn't happen like this, it happened like this.
Don't matter.
So, like, your memory is actually, our brain works so that it forms our memory so it's a positive light for us. That's what our brains do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ever watch, like, a video on something that you thought you remembered a certain way, but then you're like, hey, wait a minute, it's completely different from what I remember. Then 15 minutes after watching that video, you're like, you go back to your old memory.
Yeah, okay. I get
Yeah,
what
so
you're saying. I
that's
get what you're
why.
saying. But
Yeah, you're a
this is
pedophile.
the memory you had. That's a pedophile,
Yeah.
right? Oh, so that's dark. So what if that's the only memory that's the only one you ever
Nah, do you identify yourself as a 13-year-old? Now you gotta
at
think
that
about
moment?
it.
At that moment, are you 13 again?
Exactly.
I see where all this trans is going.
Right.
It's because
I might
of
have
the
to jump on the
memories.
boat.
It's because of the memories. Because we fucked up. Like it's this dark stuff going on in people's head, and we have to figure out an excuse on being able to think about that, right? So I'm 13 at that moment. Okay.
But at 13, you didn't jerk off, so you can't do that.
Yes.
So you can't jerk off.
I'm trying to reinvent my life at that moment.
But you can't.
I know.
Now that makes you a pedophile. You do that. If
Yep.
you do that,
If I do it,
if you jerk off and memory anything before you started jerking off, that's
pedophilia.
that you shouldn't be allowed to.
Shouldn't be allowed to.
Because like you just like from jerking off forward, you're like, all right, this is the experience. It's like the time travel theory. You know how if you create a time travel machine, you can't go anywhere further back than that. You could only go back in time to when that machine was invented. But you could go forward, but then that forward would come back and destroy that time machine. So hence, you shouldn't be allowed to jerk off. Not to memories at all.
Not to memories at all.
At all.
That's why it takes me 3 hours to look for a proper video.
Right? You're like, how does Susie look?
Been in this bathroom forever. Jesus, Oscar. No, I don't want to watch Oscar.
Here's a question, right? now here's a question that I would want to know, because a lot of people's takes are different,
What?
right? And their spouses take it differently too. Is it wrong to jerk off right next to your spouse?
I don't think it should be.
No, right? Like you just do it.
That'd be. It's weird not.
I know some people who.
I don't do it, but it would be weird not.
No, I know some.
Like,
I know some
problem.
spouses that get upset that if.
Maybe she don't want you fucking up the sheets. You know what I'm saying?
You have a shirt. You have something. You just make sure.
Maybe she don't want that next to her at that moment. You know, you just all of a sudden next to you just hear someone.
First of all,
you trying to go to sleep. You hear this. You just hear this. And that's maybe she don't want to hear that. Take that shit in the bathroom.
You sure? They got a free vibrating bed for a bit.
Nah, it's okay.
They just fall asleep. It's like one of those.
You really want to jack off in front of your spouse, don't you? You could just do it, right?
I've done it.
Oh,
I have no problem with it.
okay.
My spouse has no issues. But I'm literally telling you, I had a conversation with a friend of mine where they're like, no, that's wrong. My husband won't do this. My boyfriend won't do this. I'm like,
what, jack off?
I'm like,
in front of
you
him?
know he watches porn, right? Like, no, he doesn't. I'm like,
Sometimes people want their privacy, yo. You want to do? People want their privacy, yo.
Fuck it. If you can't love me while I'm jerking off, don't love me. Think about it. That's when the dude is the most vulnerable, right?
Oh my god, you can't love me while I'm jerking off. I don't love me no more.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
it'll hurt, but so
I'll move on. I'll figure it out.
someone will.
Somebody will love me while I jack.
If not, do you think
No.
this is what's gonna go in my mind thinking about now? You know how there's those people who do the you remember when Craigslist had those casual encounter pages? Like back page, they have it, right?
Yeah,
so you'd click it and you'd go through it. I was bored, and occasionally you'd read some, and it'd be like a dude would be like, "I'd pay you to watch me jerk off," right?
Where
Is that because his spouse doesn't let him?
No, that's because he has something. He likes that. I don't know. Some people like that. They need that. They need it.
If he has a spouse,
He needs it. I don't know. He might be just. What if you're like gross and disgusting? you feel like you're gross and disgusting. What if you're not really gross and disgusting? But what if you feel like you're gross and disgusting, and you're so weird, and you can't. Only way you could really get anybody to like. The only way you can really get anybody to like have any sexual encounter with you is to pay them to watch you do it yourself.
But see, I can only think of guys doing that.
Yeah, because
are there girls out there that would do that?
That would just pay somebody to watch them masturbate.
My Cash App is
Shoot, word, yo, my Cash App. I'll let you know exactly. You can also send us that information at therealshittalkers at gmail.com.
FaceTime in person.
You can send it to our Instagram DM and also Matt's DM. Okay, hear me? You should send it to me too.
Your wife won't let you.
What? My wife would. My wife would be fine with me if someone was like, "Oh, I just want you to watch it, and I give you like a few $100s." I'd be like, "I was like, girl, she coming too? We all gonna try to get paid."
Is that much per person?
I'm like, "Is that per person? Come on, let's go. We got a movie to catch. We have a movie to catch. Just shit together. We'll probably just watch it, just have a story. You'd be like, damn, bro. We didn't know you squirted. That's crazy.
I would want to do the commentary in the background.
Oh, definitely, please let me on commentary. I would love the commentary. Somebody's
How is she
masturbation.
going for this long? Is her fingers gonna cramp up
Oh
soon?
my god. I can't. She is now pulling out the 2-finger method. Oh, we haven't seen the click rub since 92.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
That'd be the greatest, yo. I'll be a great commentary for women's masturbation. I'm gonna make that into an Olympic sport.
You know there is a squirting competition, right?
Japanese people are weird.
You already knew it?
We could do. Oh man, there's too much game shows over there. They don't know what to do. Everything needs to be entertainment. They be like, eat the big ass squids. No. They're like, shove iguana up butt. How much iguana can you get up there?
That's a spiny back. Good luck with that. Like going in is easy. It's just when it's coming out and all the spikes are now up against.
Some bullshit, yo. If anybody I think will have a concussion, should be those Japanese game show contestants. The Japanese game show contestants, I believe they should all be checked and evaluated for concussions because the shit that they go through, bouncing off of stuff.
You know, speaking about Japanese, like this is a little bit off topic, but I find it funny because I'm trying to look for like weird sexual sex competitions. Couldn't find anything, but the first thing that popped up was a baby crying competition.
A baby crying competition?
Based out of Japan.
They do not want no smoke with my little son. My son will smash anybody's baby in the crying competition. You don't want no problems. I'll let that boy loose on you, man. He will end your whole goddamn day. Fuck around. You want to? Baby crying competition. I'm on my way. Bring my kid right now.
Go to Japan for that?
Bring my kid right now. Like, how much is it?
What,
Nah, you don't worry about
the winning prize?
Yeah,
I don't know. But you have to be in a sumo suit.
I don't give a fuck.
Like real sumo where you just have the loincloth.
Oh, me? I don't give a shit. My baby gonna cry just to that. He ain't like that. I hope they got a nice long ass loincloth. Tell you that much. They better show the front and back because I'm seeing from both sides. Okay, that was too much information.
Air
right?
sex. All right, you cannot unsee the Air Sex World Championships.
Air Sex World Championships?
Apparently.
Like how much how many thrust action can you give?
I guess. Apparently this happened in New York City on Thursday when a handful of New Yorkers' biggest libidos drank enough beer to get on stage and simulate sex, alone with most of their clothes on.
Excuse me, can I see this, please? This is real?
Yeah.
Did they show you pictures?
Yeah, I believe you scroll down.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I must see people humping on the internet.
You think there'd be enough beer or enough alcohol in the system to do it?
What?
To get on stage and simulate sex? I feel like I look weird as it is. Have you ever just caught yourself on an accidental glimpse?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm popping, son. You tripping.
No, it's weird.
Tripping. Tripping. I hit that fucking American Psycho pose.
Yeah, if you want, like the moment you know of it, yeah. But I mean, like the accidental glance. You look at the.
I get what you're saying. When you catch yourself on that ugly face.
Yeah, you have that ugly face. You have like in transition of position.
Blessings to women or men who are able to look at another man's fucking ugly ass face while they're trying to thrust.
Like what was what and this I'm like
just imagine you gotta look at someone like this. That'd be so.
It's bad enough opening up your phone and the camera accidentally and you're looking at your own reflection. And you're like double chinned up and all that.
You got the double chin down and shit.
I'm like,
you like that, baby?
Kudos to the females who give blowjobs. Like, that's what you're looking at.
Kudos, yo.
You're looking at this right here.
Hell no. Look at that. Got the chin coming like that. Looking stupid, yo. Man, I bet when girls look up, it looks like a cute ass pug, like those ugly ass pugs. That's what I hope. I hope that's what you could at best hope that that's what she thinks. Okay, because I know we ugly as fuck. Probably look like a goddamn Rottweiler staring back down at her, drooling.
Right.
Looking.
You like that?
The hound dog.
Your weird ass breathing because your chin is stuck there.
Yeah. Come. Stupid. Oh man.
Let's see.
What we just? Yeah, we be talking about some dumb shit. Yeah, we be talking about some dumb shit sometimes. What are you looking at?
You know what? I'm gonna look up some weird sex laws in America.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you think the weird is? I think, if I'm not mistaken, like in Washington State, you were allowed to have sex with a horse as long as it didn't complain.
Who wants to fuck a horse though, man? That dick is the size of my arm.
No, male for female, like a male doing a female horse. Who do that?
Yo, don't they get wait? Horses. I never really seen a horse vagina.
Oh shit!
Am I tripping?
So in Alabama,
I've never seen a horse vagina.
You can have incestuous marriages.
Think I want to. Of course you can in Alabama. Of course you can have incestual marriages in Alabama. I'm not saying all of Alabama does that, but if I had to get a guess on where I could do that, definitely Alabama would come up.
Right.
And Mississippi. Sorry, Mississippi. You too. You too.
Oh, that's funny. In Alaska, moose are banned from having sex on city streets.
Them shits be moving through the street. You ever seen the videos?
But they're not allowed to have sex there. So what happens then? You try to
sound like dinner to me.
I would shoot the shit out of it.
I would shoot a fucking no, but I think they're a nuisance in Alaska. Like they're just kind of big and they just be rolling through, trying to get up in people's houses and shit.
Oh wow, Arizona's crazy.
Can you imagine seeing something the size of a fucking tank walking down your street and it's an animal?
I did when I was younger. It was crazy. It was an elk.
I cannot wait till I start hunting, yo.
Like I saw an elk walk through, and its like face was as high as the window on the first floor.
Yeah, I seen that elk
and
too.
its fucking antlers were like that. I was like, oh, I felt like I was in a movie. Dude, I didn't think it was real. First time I've ever seen it, I think I was maybe 12, 13.
Dude, I seen a 500-pound fucking deer. Just when I was in high school, this is the first one. I've seen this 500-pound deer, and it just stood in the middle of the street. Like it had to be like 6 points.
It had to be larger than 6 points.
Yeah. It must be bigger. But at the time, I was driving to the street at night. And this is the shit that jumped. Remember I told you a story about the kid? We was going through PA and used to go by my teacher's house because he had like a fishing area and stuff like that. You sure
it was a deer, not a caribou or something like that?
I don't know. Maybe. Honestly, it was like I said, it was kind of dark. And what happened is we was coming back from that spot and we're speeding down and ever. And then this is when Bluetooth was, when Nextel had the
the chirp.
Yeah, the chirp. And then that we stopped because we seen a line of deer. So we stopped, pulled over, and then soon as we did that, a giant fucking male deer, giant buck jumped on top of my boy's car. Now I was in the car ahead of him, so I was in front of where all the deers was crashing. I look back, it's a big ass buck on the car. Boom! Because he had an SUV. Jumped up there. Because they like to stand on tall spots. Yeah. And there was no tall hills in that area. So they seen an SUV and just jumped on it, and while the things was running across, it was like at least 10, and my boy in there screaming because his buck is like just bucking up his shit, just stomping on the top of his shit. It's trying to get his base. It's like on the ground, and then the last one came, jumping off, bust the the sunroof while jumping off. And I was just like, his whole inside. It looked like someone was punching the top of the hood, the top of this roof of his car. It just looked fucked. Oh, it was so bad. And then he was just like,
well, was that like early winter? Was that during the rut?
I'm sorry.
Was that during the rut?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah. But at the time, they didn't really know anything about the rut.
Okay.
I knew about the rut through travels when I was younger and stuff, but they didn't know nothing about the rut, and I didn't really know anything about the difference between like deers and elks and shit. I know there was a bigger elk and there was a bigger deer, and there was a little smaller deer. That's what I know.
All right, continuing. In Arizona, this is what sucks, ladies. Don't go to Arizona. You may not have more than 2 dildos in the same house.
You can't have more than 2 dildos in the same house in Arizona. Do they like come and like dildo check?
Maybe,
ma'am. 3 o'clock in the morning. We heard you had.
You know
we heard you have 4 dildos in here. Let me check your drawer.
Now, what's a dildo? There's a vibrator one. There's just a dick dildo. There's a vibrating dick dildo.
Dildo check.
Is it the one with the balls? Double sided? What is it?
No, all of them. How much is there a fine behind it?
I don't know. They didn't say a fine.
This should be funny. Yo, excuse me, man. We have a warrant to check your drawer for dildos. What a waste of fucking police time.
What the hell?
I heard you had fucking dildos here, huh?
All right, so in Arkansas, flirtation and lascivious banter between men and women on the street may result in 30 days jail time.
Whoa, so no catcalling.
I guess.
You can't catcall in, what's that, Arkansas?
Yeah.
No
That's fucking
Oof. Get 30 days for catcalling? But I don't catcall anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. I don't even know why I'm getting upset about it. I honestly don't even catcall. I think that's actually kind of disgusting. But whatever. But I can understand when men do it, you know?
But like, it's not only that. There's sometimes like when girls like bicker and they're like, man, he's hot and things like that as well.
No.
Like, is that...
Not equal rights, bro. This equal rights in Arkansas. They don't play games.
30 days.
Games. You catcall, they catcall, everybody go to jail.
So they
be like, oh, she go, he called me beautiful. I'm like, no. She said I was sexy. We both gotta go in. We both gotta go to jail tonight.
Co-ed jail.
It's because of co-ed jail. No.
Do they share the cells?
Soon. That's
you do the same crime. Soon. You might as well have the same cells.
Hey man, sooner or later, the way America's going.
Thinking about now that happens. In Arkansas, both of them catcall each other.
Oh, it's equal rights until it's time to have equal rights.
They share the cell, right? If they share the cell at that time, that's 30 days there. You got 30 days to...
Or rape, because that's what's going to happen.
She might rape him.
She will rape him.
Right?
Oh, no. She was like, oh, now you fucked up. And she pulls out the broomstick like it's orange is the new black.
Oh
my god, yeah.
Oh wow. All right, so in California, I kind of like this. It's not this one, I like the second one, but the first one is it's illegal to sell stuff items resembling breasts. So no booby pillows within... Oh wow. All right, so within 1,000 feet of a highway.
So no because kids might be passing by.
You can't sell nobody. What, kids pass by the streets?
No. It's traffic. That's what they're trying to stop.
Yeah, but you know how people sell bottles of water, oranges, booby pillows?
No booby pillows because it's traffic and they know that's how people gonna make the money. They're like, y'all got titties. They're like, I mean, I'm stuck. Let me get 2. I need 2 titties back here somewhere anyway.
And then the other one is no man shall dress as a woman without the written permission of the sheriff in Walnut, California.
Oh, we need to post that. We need to post that and see what happens. That
but that's in Walnut, California. I don't even know where that part.
I don't give a fuck. Send it.
Gotcha. I'll give it a post up.
That's gonna be hilarious.
All right, so in Colorado, male massage parlor workers must wear all white clothing
Male massage
in
parlor.
Adams County.
That is actually true. They even do that in the porn. Isn't that funny?
Wow. Okay. And in Colorado, keeping a house where unmarried persons are allowed to have sex is prohibited.
In Colorado?
Yeah.
Why do I say it like that? Colorado.
Colorado.
Whatever. So wait, if boyfriend and girlfriend was in the house together.
So say I buy a house, right?
Right.
And I keep this house.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, my friends can have sex in this house.
Okay.
That's illegal.
So no brothels.
No, it's not a brothel. Like, say it's my house, right?
You can't have a house just to fuck.
Yeah.
That's not right. They need to mind their fucking businesses. Okay.
Right?
Jesus.
All right, let's see.
Gosh.
Okay, now I was actually
having money if you can't buy a second hole to fuck.
I'm kind of waiting for the Florida one, and finally we got to it because their stuff is always funny.
Oh, Florida,
I said,
Florida.
Married couples as well as singles cannot engage in open lewdness or. So wait, technically the swingers down in Florida should be all arrested.
You know, you just can't be open. You can't be openly naked. But
is that in public or is that
you just can't have sex in public and be openly naked and shit. You just can't show it.
Oh, you know what's an interesting fact I learned?
But they also got a village somewhere where they could do that by themselves.
Yeah. You know what I found out recently? Or not recently, but a couple of years back, and I always kept it. So it's illegal to have sex in your car, right?
Why?
In a public place.
When?
Right?
When we started this.
But if you put like little claws up to cover the windows,
it's my house.
Legal.
It's my house now.
Yeah.
I got curtains.
So it's legal to do that. Because that's in public indecent exposure, public sex, because people are able to look in. Cover up the windows. You're good.
You're taking away the fun. No, we need the windows open. I want you to see this. I want you to see it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Wow. So Florida is Florida's probably the only reasonable one. They just not really no, that's not reasonable. But they're like, oh yeah, just if you're swingers and stuff, you can't be having sex and stuff out in public, and you can't be naked. You know what I'm saying? What?
Okay. Georgia, I think just topped Florida.
What?
There is the term sadomasochistic abuse is defined so broadly that it could possibly be applied to a person handcuffing another in a clown suit.
Wait, what? Say it again?
Yes. The term sadomasochistic abuse is defined so broadly that it could possibly be applied to a person handcuffing another in a clown suit.
Yeah.
So if I was in a clown suit and I handcuffed you, that'd be sadomasochistic abuse in Georgia.
Hell yeah, that would be sadomasochism abuse.
Now, what if it's an undercover cop playing a clown at a kid's birthday, chasing his father for being a drug lord? He handcuffs this guy.
What?
Could he sue him for sadomasochistic abuse?
Yes. Yeah, I would. I would definitely.
No undercover cops.
Not in clown suits.
Not in clown suits.
No, it was just they just got to take their. They got to take it in another direction. Can't arrest the kid at the birthday. Can't arrest him. Now, if you came in as one of the waiters,
is that allowed?
Yeah, that's fine.
But it wouldn't it's so broadly defined. Like, can it be that too? Like any type of suit, maybe?
I'd be like, listen, he handcuffed me. He enjoyed it.
Okay. Oh, Georgia, why would you do this?
Because Georgia's perfect.
Is all sex toys are banned?
Seriously? Is all sex toys banned in Georgia? Did they lift that?
Let me hold on.
Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, Georgia. I'm sorry, you guys.
Let's see, sex toys in Georgia.
You can't have any dildos and stuff.
Okay, so sex toys are no longer banned in Sandy Springs, but not everywhere.
Oh man, you got a sex toy on USC. Gotta put your hands up behind you. Put your hands behind your back.
Hold on real quick though. Because I know I know a couple dykes
Here comes Jack.
who would wear
Here comes Jack with the shits.
who would wear the strap-ons on the daily for no reason, right?
In Georgia, right?
I don't know if it's in Georgia.
It's
But if
Atlanta.
Probably.
It's Georgia. Okay.
It's probably there. No, but I've around these parts too. I knew a couple
But
dykes
that's
that
not
would wear
illegal
that.
here.
Oh no, it's not. But I'm saying, if they were in Georgia
Mhm.
and they got stopped by the cops
Mhm.
and they did what they did in New York with the stop and frisks for all these like dykes, and then they would be marginalized
Ma'am,
and be like,
please put your hands behind your back.
like hands on the cop car, and they start feeling, and they feel the dildo.
Is that a dick, ma'am? Ma'am, let me feel it. Oh, so you walking around with fake dicks. Okay.
You're smuggling the toys
This
around,
is like,
huh?
you don't know over here, it's an offense. Get you 25 years. 25 years for a dick, yo. You know your place. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah, we terrible people, yo. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Illinois. Let's see what Illinois house.
Mhm.
If you sell a reptile, you must give a written warning not to nuzzle or kiss them. You
Wait.
can't nuzzle or kiss a
So
reptile.
if I sell you my reptile,
Like, say you have a
you have
bearded
to
lizard.
write me. I have to write you a warning, like you can't kiss and hold and hug my reptile
Yeah.
that I'm selling you because I already kissed and hugged it.
I don't know. Maybe when they sell it in the store,
What
they have
if,
to give
like,
you that too.
As a baby, it hatched, and I kissed and nuzzled it. Then, is that illegal? Because no one sold it to me. Yeah, they fucked up.
Yeah.
Loopholes all day.
Right?
Loopholes all day. And then the original reptile. Because you don't want a reptile you can't hold and hug, right? No, I'm
All right,
just
let's
joking.
see. The next one is: it's prohibited by law to suffer any bitch or slut, referring to dogs.
To suffer?
Suffer any bitch. What does that mean?
All right, let me see that, please.
That wording's weird.
It's illegal. Where are you at? It's prohibited by law to suffer any bitch or slut referring to dogs in Manook. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're gonna skip that one. Indiana, it is illegal for a man to be sexually aroused in public. You cannot get a hard on, so that wind better not blow right. Cause you
Wear a belt. Tuck it up.
do not wear no fucking windbreakers on a very nice cool day. It might be the day you go to jail.
No camping in public, basically.
No camping in
No
public.
pitching that tent.
Iowa, kisses may last for no longer than 5 minutes. I don't know who's kissing more than 5 minutes anyway. I don't know who's kissing more than 5 minutes who's kissing longer than 2.
My 14-year-old self.
My 14-year-old self definitely was kissing for 2 minutes.
But I was in a long relationship. I was in an actual relationship, so it was more than 5 sometimes.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. But yeah, 14-year-old self was definitely kissing for 2 minutes. 5 minutes, you're a fucking psycho. Yeah, you're psycho at 5 minutes. Now you're practicing. Now it's a practice. This has now became a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now if we're both trying to get better at this, you know what I'm saying? I get the 5 minute clock with doot, put the 5 minutes on and we'll make out or whatever. But since I'm good at this already, and you should be good at this already, who's kissing that fucking long? Who got that much time? TV locking lips. I'm going on.
Who got that much saliva?
Who got that much saliva? Got a little squirt bottle on the side of your lips.
You get remember the camelback pouches? Had the straw coming out on the side?
This is a good one. They need to bring to Jersey. Kentucky. Dogs must not molest property or people. So get your humping, horny ass dogs the fuck away from me and my stuff. So that is big in Kentucky. Until 1975, people wearing bathing suits on any city streets were required to have a police escort.
Now, does that mean a real police officer or an escort dressed as a police officer?
No, police officer. They're the first one Yeah, you have to have like a police officer take you for
What
where
if
you
she
want
has
to
two
go.
jobs? Police officer and escort at night.
In Louisiana, necrophilia is legal. I want you to let that sink in really quickly.
Yeah, real quick. I have to
All right.
ask this question now. If necrophilia is allowed, right? You're having sex with a dead body or dead person. Let's go with, right?
Dead.
Does it count
Just-
on your body count?
Wait, what if you have sex with a dead pig? Is that still necrophilia?
Yeah.
Okay, so anything dead.
Does it count on your body count?
I don't know. There's a bad parasite you could get from that.
Yeah,
it eats away at your body,
Yeah, the flesh-eating bacteria.
and it's sexually contagious. So if you have sex with another person, they could get that shit too. And that's how it started. I'm
just look at me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. I looked it up.
No, I thought you
No.
can't get that parasite from sexual encounter with someone who already has it. From
You would
having
have
sex with dead people.
You would have to get it through direct contact of it, not sexually. Like, say they have it on their skin, bacteria gets on you, then yeah, it'll happen. If you don't wash your hands or any other part too soon.
Hold on.
Sexually transmitted flesh-eating disease.
Hold on. Don't get quiet on the fucking.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think about it now, right? I'm telling you, because you're probably thinking about the article in which the woman had like the flesh-eating bacteria on her face for supposedly fucking or sucking off a dead guy, and then the lady who supposedly got pregnant from fucking a dead guy. That's also not true.
I hear you, brother.
What
I
was
hear you.
crazy though is the lady in the coma who gets impregnated by somebody and then still ends up being in a coma.
Damn, I can't really find nothing like this. Genetic infection passed on from a person through sexual contact. That's just. I'm gonna have to look it up later.
Yeah, you find it, we'll put it on.
Yeah, I'll put it up there. Massachusetts, making noise in public library is a crime against chastity, morality, decency, and good order.
Now, is that a sex law? Like, can you have sex and not make noise in a
Apparently
library?
that is no, it's not even sex. You just can't make noise in a library.
But that's the thing. These are all sexual laws.
All
so
sexual,
can you have sex in there without making a noise?
No, what makes it sexual is that it's against your chastity to make noise in a library.
So I can fuck in there as long as I don't make noise.
But no, that's still against your chastity.
But I'm not making a noise.
But you also not that religious, so it doesn't matter.
That's why. Just the law itself.
Ooh, this will be fucked for some people.
What's up?
A man who seduces or corrupts an unmarried woman faces 5 years in prison.
So what if she's married?
That's what I'm saying. So you can seduce and corrupt a married woman, but you can't seduce and corrupt an unmarried woman? Why are you corrupting them anyway?
You know what? I like that law.
So
I'm a fan for that law.
I gotta move to Michigan. It's for the MILFs. This is if you like MILFs. If you like MILFs, you move to Michigan.
Go ahead.
It's just gonna be, I tell my wife, like, hey, we got a new place in Michigan.
I still want to know, at what age do men have to stop referring to the women as MILF? Because now you're also an adult.
I told you, when you get to cougar age, and cougar age is around like close to 50, like 50.
So when you're 50,
50s,
you stop referring to the girl as...
I'm still gonna like MILFs. Everything under 50, except for, them teenagers. I'm not good with that.
At that point, they can be they can be your daughters at that age.
I'm not thinking about my daughter. I'm thinking my daughter's friends. Yeah. Keep them away from my house, baby. Keep those little girls away from my house. All right, stop. In Montana, prostitution is a crime against the family. I'm
about to move my family to Montana
and
become a prostitute.
No, that's against
That's against
prostitution
my
is
family.
against your family.
Yeah, not me.
Mississippi,
They don't support me.
Mississippi, it's illegal to teach others what polygamy is.
Huh.
adultery or premarital sex results in a fine of $500 or 6 months in prison.
In Mississippi?
Mississippi don't play these games, yo. You keep that Jesus-like behavior the fuck out of Mississippi. Do you understand me? Now, remember what I told you? There's certain places I already knew I expected certain things from.
This is one of them.
I told you Mississippi's gonna pop up with some shit. Let's see. In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have gonorrhea.
If you have it?
Yeah, if you have gonorrhea and you live in Nebraska, get that shit cleaned the fuck up first before you get married, because it's illegal if you get married.
Wait, do you think you have to like submit a sexual disease test when you go for the marriage license?
That should be required. It should be required. You like right before you get married, the court system should pop in and be like, hey, we also want to make sure everything's good here.
This cup.
Piss in this cup and give me a little blood. Let me prick that finger real quick. Everybody taking that fucking test today. Today. If not, you have to mark off on the paper what you know you have, and then have the person sign off on it.
You know what's
saying it's okay. That's all right.
You know what's funny? So I got tested. I got tested recently, right? So then the doctor's like, "Do you want to make it a full physical?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?"
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You got hepatitis, right?
No, nothing.
Okay, you sure?
I'm clean.
Oh, okay.
Clean.
Clean.
Yep, like a porn star's asshole.
Clean. Not in the back.
Clean.
Even in the back.
Nah, I gotta take a shit.
I'll
be clean later. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do the full physical, right? And at the end of it, I'm like, he's like, yeah, you know, when you get a chance coming back, I'm like, fuck, what is this? Because it was one of the receptionists that called me. They're like, yeah, the doctor's busy. When he gets a chance, he'll call you later. I'm like, oh, what is this? Like, can't you just tell me over the phone?
Right. Oh.
They're like, no, the doctor has to talk to you. I'm like, what's going on?
Fuck me up, yo.
Right. So I'm like, fuck. I call him back. He's like, he's with patients. He'll call you out when he's done.
Why are you freaking out anyway?
Right. No, this is why. Because I'm like, normally when that happens, they're like, all right, the doctor says, hey, can you come in so we can talk to you? I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it's always bad news.
Like, fuck. Why? Right. He's like, yeah. All right. So I just want to go over with you. You're clean.
The negative. Everything's negative. Everything's straight.
Only thing is, I see you need a little bit of vitamin D.
I'm like,
so this is what you wanted to tell me for?
Yeah, they can't tell you stuff over the receptionist can't tell you anything.
I'm like, all I had to do, tell me, go to Walmart, buy vitamin D, and I'm fine.
They got the now when they can see your results online. Some companies do that.
No, but I went to my actual physician. I should have went to like a Quest Lab or Labs Diagnostics or whatever. Quest Diagnostics or Lab Corp. There we go. But yeah, but I was like, screw it. I'm clean. I'm happy.
Here's one in New Jersey real quick.
What's up?
New Jersey says flirting is illegal in Handon Township, New Jersey. There's a place in New Jersey called Handon Township.
Handon?
Haddon Township, New Jersey. And if you flirt, that's illegal.
Hold on.
How you supposed to holler at anybody? Yo? How you supposed to? Hey, yo, ma, listen to me. All right, I gotta try it out real quick. Hey, yo, ma, listen, I'm not flirting. Excuse me. I actually think you okay. You're like a 6 on the Richter scale of 10, right? But because of that, I would like to take you out. But again, I'm not flirting because again, you look like Beast from X-Men. So I don't want you to think.
Oh, I know where that's at. I've done work there before.
No, you was flirting over there?
What?
You gonna get locked up.
Remember last time we talked, like, what's flirting? You being polite?
Flirting,
some people find that flirting.
Anything that makes a girl or whatever, a person blush. That's flirting.
Oh, I like your hair?
Don't flirt with me. just whatever you. New Hampshire says lingerie must not be hung on a clothing line at the airport unless there is a screen sealing it. Wow. What? Wait. Why am I hanging clothes up at the airport anyway?
On a clothesline.
Okay. There's a lot of fucking ridiculous stuff. South Carolina, if a man promises to marry a woman and she sleeps with them, the marriage must take place. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'll marry you. Just suck my dick.
No, you can't do that, yo.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying, like, the moment you say that, like, you're stuck
no,
marrying
it's
them.
over. You going to Giselle if you like. No wonder they. That's why that place looked like that, yo. Those guys are sad, B. They was just trying to get some ass, and then here come.
I think. See, this is what sucks. I know. I'm probably gonna go to hell for this.
You going to hell already.
But I'll see you there anyways.
Yeah, I got the room next door.
I feel like they're like in areas like that. They're hot for a week.
Right.
They get with the person, or they're hot until like they get married. And the moment they get married,
you don't know.
They're like,
there's a real thing that happens to city boys that go down south, or city girls that go, or country girls that come up north. All right, there's something that happens.
I feel bad.
Something that happens, then everybody like you, but whatever the reason is, something happens, and you definitely could get some ass. If you play your cards right, you definitely get some. And
there was a video. Where
they
was
get
it?
stuck in South Carolina, dogs, because they can't leave, and they said
You know
the
what?
wrong shit.
I think it was in South Carolina. Some white woman comes up to.
Shout out to South Carolina. We still like you guys.
Some white girl comes up to like two black dudes that were there, and she's like, "I heard you guys got a big dick. I want to see a big dick. My husband got a small dick."
I'm like.
So one of the guys showed her, and she just books it. She's running. She just runs. Don't know if it was huge.
What, the flirting thing?
No, I don't know if it was a flirting, but like the girl wanted to see the guy's dick. They go into like the bush area. I guess she shows her it, and she just like books running out, screaming some shit, which I couldn't understand it, but I thought I heard some point like, "Oh my god, it's big," and ran. And so she ran. Yeah. So like, is that flirting?
Technically.
But
that's flirting.
That's not. I feel
that's
like
that's kind of really forward, but it's flirting.
I feel like flirting is more like non-subtle things, like your occasional, like your hair.
It's 21st century, dog.
You look nice.
Everything.
I like the way you make my coffee.
Everything is right in your face. It's bold in your face. You can't even like. It's not like you're talking about when the days where when you had to ask a woman, you had to kind of dance around it. It wasn't you wasn't dancing around the question, but you had to phrase the question in a very unique way. So
I feel like the old days were a little different, where they're like,
that's how it was.
"You're my wife now."
No.
Like, here, I give your dad a 400 pound
we
pig.
talking way back. That's when they used to sell their daughters. I think
for like 2 goats and
for 2 goats and a fucking. I couldn't even imagine some shit like that, selling my daughter for some like cattle or some shit. But that shit used to happen. People, and hey, they want to make America great again. That's what they want to go to.
Hey, I'm saying 2 prize-winning steers.
How old is she again? That's crazy though. I could never. I'll rather go like into complete bankruptcy before I would never do nothing like that. I can't even like think of a way of doing it.
But it was the times, and that's the only difference.
I know. You can't really blame it for the times. You know what's really dark to think about?
God damn it.
This is the wrong podcast to say that.
Hold on.
What's up?
My daughter's watching now.
Oh, hi, daughter. Stop watching. What are you, 7?
Yo, Ange, real quick. Yeah, my sister, I love you. Turn it off.
Yeah. They be okay.
Yeah,
you should know. You should know these things. Except for your daughter. Your daughter need to get off. She need to get off.
Yeah,
right
my
now.
sister's 15 now, so I
It's
bother her a
fine,
lot. I kind of want to
fine.
know if she has a boyfriend now, but she won't. All right.
We're not allowing his 5-year-old to stay watching us talk about giant dicks. All right, it's not. You're right. All right. So we're gonna end up like one of those people. You know, we're gonna end up like the next Momo challenge or something.
Well,
we're gonna be in the middle
this
of
is the thing though. Like for me as a parent, I want my daughter to be comfortable with that. Like same thing with my son. I'm not gonna make any discriminatory things between either of them. Like if my daughter when she's 15 16 says, "Hey dad, I'm gonna go out with this guy," I'm like, "You know about sex? You know about safe sex?" Slap a condom on the a box of condom and be like, "Be safe."
No, I'm definitely discriminating.
I'm not. I'm
discriminating hard.
I can't
discriminating to the max. I'm like, oh, my son gonna come in with his girlfriend. I'm like, all right, yo, boy, here's your condom. Get the fuck out of my face. My daughter like, hey, here's my boyfriend. Who the fuck is this guy, huh? Huh? Get on the ground. Suck the gun. Suck the gun. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? I will blow his shit. I'm calling all the boys. Nope, come over. Come over. She done fucked up. I'll kill that boy.
I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that. I'll tell you right now. I will have like the Bad Boys moment with Mike and what's his name? Mike and
You talk about Will Smith and Mike Lawrence?
Yeah, but I'm saying the actual character's name.
Fuck, I don't remember. Mike and something.
I know it was Mike, Larry, and then some other dude.
Who cares? Go
All
ahead.
right.
Mike
So anyways,
Lawrence and Will Smith.
Yeah. So on that scene with Reggie, yeah, I'd have something like that.
Right.
I'd have it like in the 50 Cent movie when he brings a kid into the garage with a bunch of his friends there. Like I'd have scenes like that. Yes.
No, I'm pulling him into my basement and I'm like, welcome to Fight Club.
Either that or you go the Deontay Wilder route and be like, yeah, when my daughter has a boyfriend, he has to last at least 3 rounds with me in the ring.
Dude, I've been saying that for a minute. Yo, that dude literally has to fight me.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fight. You're going to have to fight me. Like, it's not a...
But
it's not gonna be
like... This is the thing.
You're gonna have to fight me, yo. Because if... I know I could protect my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And if she was gonna have a boyfriend, I need to know you could do so too.
Here's a bigger problem.
I'm gonna destroy... And my daughter is a destroyer by herself.
Here's a problem. Hopefully this works out. Like, then I know I would want my daughter to get it the same, but at the same time I wouldn't. Knocks you out in 45 seconds.
No.
What do you do?
You knocked me out in 45 seconds?
The boyfriend beats your ass.
That quickly?
That
like
quickly.
Just grounds and pounds me
Real
and all
quick.
that shit?
It's like his senior year in high school, right? Your daughter's senior year. He's a
just
senior.
HGH
and he's four-year wrestler. Like
NCAA.
No, that's college. But
he's going.
Actually, yeah, say it's
he's
in
going,
college,
he's going
right?
D1.
Let's say he is in college and your girl's in college. Your daughter's in college.
Bro, we're going to Fight Club though. Even if he goes for
4-time NCAA champ, Olympic medalist. I'll be like,
as soon as he hits me and I drop to a knee, he gonna feel a chair go across the back of his head because it's a street fight. I need to know he can protect my daughter. Okay, I can fight in the street fight. Can you fight in the street fight? We gonna find out today. Oh, you can only fight in the mat. Catch these blows, yo.
But like I'm saying, 45 seconds. When it starts, what he does, shoots that double, can't go full rail, switch over to fireman, picks you up, bang. What do you do?
First off, I'm gonna be surprised he even able to do that to me. Anybody's able to do that to me, I gotta give you your what's ups.
But remember, this is gonna be like in 15 years.
Nah, I'm definitely still gonna be nice. 15 years from now too. I hope I'm Henzo in this bitch.
Or like, what if a John Jones type character comes in?
Oh, if he's just a freak?
Like just long reach.
Freak?
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as we're about to fight, I pull my gun out. And I go lay on the floor. See? Street fight. Yeah, this happens. What you gonna do? And if he missed, he gonna get shot. Because he thought the gun wasn't loaded. He fucked up. I don't know,
rubber
man.
bullet
I'm definitely, yeah, it's rubber bullet. I'm definitely double standing the fuck out of my kids.
I wouldn't be able to.
I know inside I'm not gonna want to.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm not supposed to.
I feel like I'll be more protective over my son than my daughter. Because I know for a fact I will teach my daughter everything that has to be known. Like my son, I feel like I'll be like, try a little better. It'd be a little bit more supportive for him. Because like I'm raising her to be super tough.
Right.
Like I'll show you a video after we get off of my daughter playing musical chairs. She won, by the way. Basically, you know how when you get really close and you get to sit. She shoved this chick off the chair.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Another little girl.
Gotta catch this W, yo. Gotta catch this W.
And I'm happy because she's very competitive. And I'm very competitive. So...
No, sometimes that's kind of scary in some kids. Some kids don't know how to handle that competitive shit, right?
She hates losing.
Yo, I'm definitely one of those people that can't handle competitive stuff, right? I'm not great at failing. I'm not good at failing. So you gotta be careful with that.
Oh wow!
What?
Texas.
What Texas say?
It's illegal to own more than 6 dildos. If you own 6, like
you got a collection.
Like, is it one for a different day? maybe.
I think at 6 dildos, your significant other is definitely questioning themselves as a man. They're like, why do you need 6 different sizes and shapes? Why is one the size of my fucking table? How are you putting that whole thing inside?
I don't know. I feel
you?
like in Texas they'll be like, yeah, let me record this so I could jerk off to it later.
Since everything is bigger in Texas, do you think dildos are bigger?
Matter of fact,
You gonna really look
let
this
me
up?
look. No, I'm gonna look something up.
Oh my gosh, I had the X's and stuff with me.
Okay.
They're literally sitting in my truck. I could not get them out of my truck. I was running late as it is. I decided to leave for the weekend, and since my birthday's coming up, I'm gonna be doing that a lot more.
Okay. Okay, let's do this real quick. So I just decided to look up the average size by state.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with. In Jersey, it's a banana size.
Banana got the J on it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the J crew.
Oh, what the hell? So
Shout out to the J Dicks.
there's there's ice cream. They're using
Ice cream.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Alabama 7.44.
7.4 is the size.
Yeah, the
Cool.
average size
Of a penis
of the penis
in Alabama.
in Alabama. In Jersey, the average size is 6.35.
Oh man.
Yeah. Some of these
Average
little dick niggas
size
have to
is-
leave.
Chill. They're average. You can't call them little dick things.
No, actually, that's above average.
Isn't it?
Average is smaller than people thought. I think it's
I
at
thought-
like 5.13 now.
Oh.
Little dick ass motherfucker. Yeah, said it.
Yeah, it's fucked up, yo. Leave those guys alone, man.
All right. So let's go Texas. Texas is
Listen, if you down there, listen,
6.55.
don't feel any type of way. You are average size. The female is only about 4 to 5 inches still. You good. Don't worry about it. If you're about like 5 inches, you're straight. You're straight. All right? Don't get discouraged. Don't listen to Jack. Jack is a hater. Jack's a hater.
All right,
I mean,
so
we was born with pieces over here, so you know what I mean. We could look down. It's easy to look down from the heavens. You know what I'm saying? But because we was born with it, you know, maybe it's Maybelline.
yo, Texas are liars, bro.
What?
They lie on the percentage because there's a huge. They exaggerate.
They exaggerate.
Yeah, the darker the blue, the more they exaggerate.
What they say?
It's like
Exaggeration.
like 0.41 inches.
more
So they add like another half inch on what they have. I'm like, yo, be proud of your little dick.
Wait, what are they normally? They 6.996, and according to the map, it says that they
6.55.
Texas is a exaggerating state that likes to exaggerate the number of their penis. So they're averaging at what, 6.55?
Yeah, their average is 6.55, and they say it's basically 7.
That's not bad though. You know what I'm saying?
They're liars.
That's not bad though.
It's bad. Yeah, it is. This is what I'll tell you about it. They're considered the Longhorn State.
Let me
No
tell you,
Longhorns there.
I'm gonna tell you, Longhorn State is fucking Louisiana.
Where they at right now?
Louisiana at 8.7.
Well, that's their exaggeration.
Hold on, where's the exaggeration at?
That's the exaggerated number. No, hold on.
Oh, this is the legit number.
That's a legitimate number.
Okay, then my bad then. Oh, it's still not bad. 7.15, and Texas is 6.55. Okay, so that's not bad, yo. People, just embrace your pee-pee.
Yeah, that's fucked up. You call them peepees. That's little dick terminology.
I don't judge people, man. I don't judge people.
Mom.
Just embrace what you
Let
got,
me see who
man.
got the
'cause-
smallest.
All right, like, can we get off people's dicks, because this is like driving me nuts. We're gonna close this shit out soon.
Rhode Island,
Rhode Island got what? There's like 5 people in Rhode Island.
5.8.
So
The
those-
average inch per person. This is an accumulative number for them.
All right, yo.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
I'm right now. Like I said, I'm at a fucking hotel right now. I'm chilling. I've been we decided to get up and leave. It's April. I'm doing a lot of shit for the next few months. I didn't even come dressed, if you realize, like jacking and stuff. went swimming yesterday. Some friends came over at the hotel, and we act stupid, right? So I hit the ball. First, there's a video of me, in case it ever comes out. It's a video of me doing a 3-way RKO to this little. My daughter has like this. These little baby dolls.
Yeah.
And they tossed it in the air. My boy tossed it in the sky, and I caught it with shoot the RKO coming down into the pool. So there's a video of that happening. Me and him were playing. What's that? The ball. You just kind of knocking the ball back and forth, bro. And it was 2-on-2, and then I ended up celebrating too hard and fucking my shoulder up.
Did you just pull a Johnny Walker?
So this morning I'm at the gym trying to get like some press up. I went 2 sets and I was like, I'll be damned. At 60 pounds, I went 2 sets. I did about 10 reps a piece, 2 sets of those, and then no, I'm not even including my 2 warm-up sets. And then I was like, there's no fucking way I can do 5 sets. Yeah, my shoulder's hurting. I think I really need to go see somebody.
You shouldn't do that much weight that quickly for shoulder presses.
No. I warm up. I do 2 warm-up sets.
No, I understand,
So
but like
my
that
warm-up
much weight,
sets-
you shouldn't do that quickly. Like if you do that weight, I recommend 1 set, then come down.
No, dogs, I go in, dogs.
Oh, I do too. It's just
No, my those slower sets are warm-ups, like 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Those are my warm-up sets. By the time I get into my work sets, it's on. Like I'm picking weight up. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you get hurt.
I don't get hurt like that though.
How
I get hurt.
How's your shoulder?
The shoulder thing got hurt because I was fucking flaring around like a psychopath in the pool.
Do it a drop set.
Celebrating.
Like do 1 set at 60.
Bro, another workout. Okay?
I'm trying to help
I've been
you
doing
out.
drop sets forever.
Yeah.
And don't like it no more.
Okay, fine. You know how to
Don't
work
like
out,
it
yes.
no more.
You know how to work out,
Hey,
yes.
and we're going to
your
pretend.
recovery
We're going to pretend.
sucks.
And we're going to pretend that you don't know as much as I know.
But I do know.
But you don't.
But I do.
But
the only difference is you paid money for a certification that I didn't.
No. The thing is that I have many more years than you under my belt. Experience overall.
You want me to bring up Texas?
Quantity
you want me to bring up Texas?
versus
Like, yo, can
quality.
you? I can bring up the Texas.
I
where
don't
you asked me.
exaggerate nothing. I don't need to exaggerate.
I
I could bring witnesses to the stand like Dr. B. I'm gonna stop fucking around. All right, guys. Yeah, man, we got a weird energy today. That's because I got a lot of shit going on and I'm tired.
Basically,
I drove from.
Yeah, you got it. You did you. That's what it is.
I did me. I gotta do me more.
You do you. Yeah.
I don't know how to do me no more.
Spend more time with the fams. I know I need to spend more time with the fams. Always busy working.
Yeah. With that being said, just to let everybody know, I'll let you know now, the podcast for the 23rd will not be airing because I ain't gonna be here. We're shutting it down for that day.
23rd? What's the 23rd?
My birthday weekend. So the weekend before that, 23rd, what's that?
I thought someone was supposed to be here.
No, never. And that was the reason why I kept effing up because I kept trying to skip that day. So that's why I kept effing up. No, the weekend after we have the Debbie daughters, and then the week after that we have
the 27th,
the nutritionists, huh?
The 28th,
the week before.
21st.
21st, yes, that weekend. I'm not here.
Oh, that's also Easter. Fuck that noise.
Yes,
I'm
we
not
wasn't
here.
coming in Easter. Come on, you know what time. You gotta know what time.
You
was.
get up, motherfucker. You gotta lucky about that one.
No, definitely. It's Easter. My dad hit me up a long time ago. I was like, you wanna go hang out and shit like that. And then plus it's my birthday weekend, so I'm probably gonna go rent out an Airbnb and trash in my house.
Word. Yeah,
I want to get a mansion. I want to walk around somebody's. Can you record? That's one thing I was questioning. Can you record somebody in an Airbnb?
Technically, for security purposes, they can tell you, "Hey, this is."
Like you can only record people coming in and out. You can't record people inside.
They would
the
have
house,
to
right?
disclose that before you even did it.
That's the only thing I get nervous about. I'm already nervous about being recorded in hotels.
You can buy the little scanner for that.
Brother, I'm so paranoid. I scan my hotels. Every hotel I've ever been in, I scan. I scan the fucking room. I don't care how many times I've been there. I don't care if they know me. I scan the room, dogs. I go behind the gates. I'm like, look behind the jet.
No, like there's this little camera that you look at, and like they have flashing lights if there's a camera that's recording there. Cause like there's also switches that you don't.
What is that? The green? You have to get the green thing on your phone. You could put on the light, and then you could kind of it'll kind of flood.
No, I'm saying there's this little camera itself that does it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll look it up and I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna need that ASAP. Yeah, if you ain't doing nothing, come on, let's go do something.
All right.
Shout out to Access for being a sponsor. Shout out to Bravery Studio. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to my boy Joe. I seen you slide in here. And next week we're gonna come with some stronger energy. Wait, next week?
Yeah,
Yeah. Next week we got the Conspiracy Podcast coming up, and we're gonna come with some stronger energy. I have Kelvin and Chris Veloza coming back, and we're going to be doing a nice ask. We're going to get deep. I don't care if we got to bring drinks.
Real quick, they look like a before and after weight loss picture.
They do, right? I said that to them, yo. They do look like a before and after weight loss picture.
I'm leaving it at that.
We out, baby.
Superb.